Good morning, everyone. This is Star Trek Fleet Command morning coffee stream, and it is Friday. Wonderful Friday. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let's start with the pools, but I think I turned off my sound effects last night. Yes, I did. Put them back on. All right, let's do the pools here. I hope you got your last bonus refinery pool in this morning or last night, whichever the case may be. Let's see, territory, here we go. Really need that at the moment, so I'm not going to do that pool. The antique platinum pool is still percolating. Excuse me. I don't know where you guys are in the world that are watching and viewing these videos, but I will tell you where I'm at. It's bitching cold. Okay, got a pool here. Resources and other things. We've got our daily, our weekly pool. All right, go ahead and knock that one out. All right. Root. Or you don't want to save those and come back. forgotten about those. Yeah, that's a no-go. Alright, territory. I'm gonna wait on the ISO spin because I've got a meridian that needs upgrading. Okay, let's actions. Oh, maybe it was Keenzer because I just pulled. Yep, I bet it was Keenzer. Alright, got some mining going on. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those back. Let this one finish up. And okay. Got a lot of away teams running this morning. That's a good thing. So we have these events to finish up. Event store, not where I want it to be. Events, here we go. Okay. So let's get started. Oh, one thing I do want to do, I did finally get all the 3-star uncommon gas that I needed to tier this rascal up. So let's do the upgrade. Let's do the tier up. Let's do the speed up because I don't want to see her all day or all week or all month or whatever. Okay. Done and done. Let's see here. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Okay. Need to get the Armada officers off. Oh, I was going to say, I know he's not supposed to be there, but we're discard the change. Let's do this again. There we go. Perfect. We're going to start leveling the Centurion. And we will do that with there it is. Wolf system. What do we get? Reputation. Okay, 200 credits. Good. Klingon and runs. Nice. Hey, good morning, Prefector. It's only 2 categories. Hang on a sec. You're talking about these 2 that I show on screen right now? Yeah. So when the event finishes, you have a certain amount of time to redeem your in-game currency for the rewards that are in the store. So right here, pay attention to this timer right here. That tells you this is not the event timer, it's the redemption timer. So any rewards that I have for the bounty hunter event, I have to get what I want out of the store in 2 days and 4 hours or less, or that particular piece of the store will go away. Same way with the Apex Outlaw. Um, it is up for a certain amount of time. I'm trying to remember. I think this guy pops up every Friday. I could have that wrong, but you have a certain amount of time to redeem your rewards. So I hope that answers your question. I hope you didn't get caught holding a bunch of game currency that you didn't get a chance to redeem. I did that one time and it's aggravating. No, that's gone. That's what I was hoping you weren't going to tell me. Was that your containerized Thorlarium? You weren't holding a gazillion pieces of that you didn't turn in. Oh hell, God almighty, dude, I am so sorry. You can't redeem that. The best you can hope for, and I don't think this is true, but I will say the best that you can hope for is that that particular game currency comes back over and over again. So like this, the contraband chips. I can save them up as much as I want. These things will never go away. They always show up in this particular part of the store. You can redeem them for ships. And so are these, the road event trophy. Those you can redeem. Unfortunately, these guys, like the bounty hunter, when there's a timer on this thing that says you have to redeem in a certain amount of time, that's not coming back. You won't get another shot at it. If whatever you're holding on to after the event, it's gone. So I am so sorry that happened. You can try. It won't. I don't think it's going to do you any good, but you can try to put in a ticket with Scopely and see if they will allow you to redeem your rewards, your game currency. But I've never heard of them doing that unless there was a problem with the game or a problem with your login. They may, so if you could not get into the game for the last 2 or 3 days, they may allow you to redeem that stuff. But if you were online in the game 2 or 3, every day through today, they're not going to let you redeem it, I don't think. I don't know why I'm stuffy. But with 70K, you've already done a redeem, right? You've already got stuff out of the event store for the other stuff, or it was 70K what you totaled for the whole event. Yeah, it's a hard damn lesson too, buddy. I'm sorry. You did redeem some stuff, right? You got you some goodies with your event loot, or not? Okay. Oh God. Okay. I was hoping you were going to tell me that, not that you lost it all. Because when I did it, I lost it all. I didn't have enough damn sense to go out there and redeem anything. So I will not say the advice is bad, but the people who tell you save all your event currency till the end of the store and then redeem it, because the reason they tell you that is because when the event store first comes out, it's it has stuff in it, but it may not have everything Scopely is going to give you in the event store. So what they modify what the list contains as they go through the event. And typically on the last 2 or 3 days, they'll throw something very, very nice in the event store that may or may not help you out. And so people are saying, yeah, save all your stuff until the end, because Scopely may throw something out there that's really, really good for you. I don't do that. I'm just going to tell you right now. After I got burnt, I don't hold anything. If I see something I need and I have enough currency to get it, I get it. Do not do that. Which ship were you trying to get? No, once you bought something with your loot, you you keep it. Uh, it's the loot it's the currency that goes away, not the loot. Did I must misunderstand what you were asking? So if you bought, let's say you didn't have enough to buy an entire officer, but you bought 5 shards of an officer. When the event store ends, you still have those 5 officer shards. You just can't get any more. Same way with ship BPs. If you have 10 ship BPs for a ship you want, when the event ends, you still have that ship, those BPs. So you don't lose what you bought, you just lose the currency. Okay, so Siggy, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Probably, so I'm going to say not, definitely not, but I'm going to say probably not. Scopely, let me show you. Give me 1 second. So here's what happens. Let's go with materials. Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking for an old currency that I never got to redeem. One of these, one of them. I may not be in the right part of. Let me look in here. I think this is the right spot here. Yeah. All right. So you can see my contraband chips. Now these guys always come back. These never. call it expire. They don't expire. Let's look at something else. Trying to look. Here's one. All right, so the Grand Banquet coin or chaotic space token. The if these were current, I believe this was a currency. Yeah, it's used in special events. These are left over from an event store that I redeemed for something, officers, ships, whatever. These are never coming back, ever. They will not let you use these in the future. So that is what I believe the Theralon, whatever that's was a contained Thalaron, excuse me, there we go, Thalaron. Those Thalarons that you have left are wasted. You didn't get a chance to redeem them, and you cannot redeem them in the future because they're not going to reuse. Scopely, sometimes they reuse their game currency and sometimes they don't. For the event stores that come around like once, so the store that we just got out of is a once every 3 to 4 month store. They create a new currency just for that store and they never reuse it. So you probably are stuck. But I will say that I am not the final authority on that. So anytime you see a event store, go ahead and look for it. Look and see if you can redeem it. But I'm thinking that you can't, that you're stuck with what you didn't redeem. And I'm glad you got some rewards from your currency. I hate it that you got stuck with some stuff that you could not redeem. Sorry, man. Yeah, the fact that it's still in your inventory does not mean that it's redeemable. It's just what Scopely well, they've threatened to do this multiple times, and we as players have cried about this to Scopely many times. So what we want Scopely to do is allow us to take all of the leftover event currency, because until you leave the game, that currency is going to be in your inventory. It has no value whatsoever, but it's there. So what we ask Scopely is, hey, can we have like a dead currency redeem event or something like that? You know, you equate old currency to some value and let us turn in everything. You know, click a button, you collect all the old currencies and give us whatever that equates to in the new thing. And so far they have not done that, or have not. It's been talked about, but it's never been offered up by Scopely. But some of the players who've been playing since the game released for 5 years, I have no idea how many currencies, probably hundreds of dead currency. Oh hell, I hadn't been paying attention. Hang on. The bounty hunter event is what I'm trying to complete, along with the dailies, of course, but I need to know where I'm at. Give me a sec. I need I need to go back and look. Here we go. Okay, that's done. That's done. Doomsday. This is the worms, right? Yeah. The worms. Okay, so if you are trying to knock out the Doomsday worms, Scopely hid them pretty well. You can Google and find them. I'm going to pull up my, God, of course it's going to lag. Pull up my, that are, oh, all right. Why did the ship sort not work? I know where the hell she's at. She's on ship A. Here you are. Right here, girl. Get in. Is that ship? Oh, shit. I know why it didn't work. Hang on, hang on. I gotta bring a ship back. I didn't realize. Scopely, God, your lag is killing me. People are quitting by the handful because of your crap. You're pissing off the whales and they're quitting too. You're gonna take a hit on your money. Okay, I need to go kill worms. Let me show you this real quick while I'm waiting on the ship to come back so I can get my officer off there. Worms. The lowest level worms are level 27. And then the worms are in these orange looking systems with the orange background. So Pia, Ulia, and Philo. So any one of these will have the level 27 worms. Whatever ship you're using, if you're currently killing Borg probes, that ship is what you want, and that crew is what you want to kill the worms. I hear the Jeopardy theme song playing in my head while I'm sitting here waiting for Scopely's crapware to update my screen. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. There we go. All right, so the worms look like that. That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Somebody was doing drugs when they drew this picture. Woo. All right, so your Doomsday worms for the Bounty Hunter event is in the lowest level is 27. They are in those three systems. There are other systems and higher level worms, but those are the lowest that I know of. Oh my God, Scopely. So yeah, yeah. It's for the currency, game currency. Yes, I know it's timed out because you're a piece of crap. That's why it's timed out. I don't hold all my currency to the end. What I do is I go in and look at everything that's offered in the store, when it first pops up. I look and see what I want based on what's in the store. I verify what it's going to cost me, and as soon as I have that currency, I spend it. A new request on the banner, I'm going to call it the Doomsday. Okay. So okay, are we home yet? Almost. There we go. Well, can't pull it. Let me get this ship prepared. Okay. Okay. This is the ship, my Vidar. It is also the officers that I use. Speaking of that, I need to start a new habit. And the habit is I need to tell you guys what crews I'm using. I'm not suggesting that the crews are meta. What I'm suggesting is I'm telling you what crews I use based on the crews that I have. It may help you, it may not. So if I don't have 5, if you don't have 5, if you don't have her, this is 8. So you want to use 7, 8, and 9. If you have her, if you have 5 of 11, replace 9, or 8, excuse me, replace 8 with 5 of 11. So, ship and crew, right there. And if you get, a discussion from yesterday. One of the things that you need to know about when you are saving for resources, or saving your resources for ships, excuse me, I'm so sorry, is that you don't get 3-star resources in the event or in your pools, things like that, until you're level 20. So you have to be level 20 to get those resources. And your North Star you can get at 18, but you can't use the 3-star that's required to level it past 4. It's either 4 and above or 5 and above, but you have to be level 20 before you get those resources. So let's go here and start killing. Pop open my work laptop. My voice is wrecked. I don't know what's going on, and I'm stuffy. Since I work from home, I don't know where I've been that I've gotten around someone who's sickly. And my wife is too, so I don't know what happened. I hope something has not jumped on me. need to send the miners out real quick. No, officers. And crystal. All right, let's get busy. I want to make sure that sometimes when I'm unsure if I'm killing the right things, after I do the first kill, I'll go out to the event and make sure, yes, I have killed 2 and there's 2 right there. So and the reason I do that, there is a reason. I have gone through an entire kill process for an event and not be killing the correct stuff. And after you do that 3 or 4 times, you start checking. Oh, y'all were twins there. They were stacked on top of each other. Oh, well, yeah, it's okay. Oh, there we go. We're out. Awesome. Okay. What's the next thing we need to do? Dailies. Okay. What do we got here? Away team assignments. Damn, I got another away team. Okay. Let me. I hope I only have one. Alright, waiting. Okay, woo, thank God. Alright, 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. I think I got a hair on my face. Okay, let's see if that completed. Yes, it did. Okay. All right. So some of these, it's obvious I've already completed them. I've already done the, this is the away teams, which I just completed. These are the Armadas from the event. I got confused about how many it took to complete the event. It only took 2 Armadas to complete that particular part of the event, and I thought it was 4. So I just knocked out 2 so it wouldn't take so long, because the Armadas are 15-minute wait times. So once you start them, you got to sit there and wait for 15 minutes, and I don't have speed ups. So I went ahead and I was going to run half of them and run the other half once I was streaming, and I screwed up and it didn't work out like I planned. So for that, I apologize. This requires me to complete the dailies. You have to get the loyalty token, which I'm close. This one I did not sign up for. So you can either kill 600 hostiles, which I did not want to grind, or you can run Q trials, and as long as you beat all 6 Q trials, you get the reward. I can't beat them. I don't have any ships. I haven't leveled up my ops to 30 yet, so I don't have ships that have enough punch to defeat the Q trials. The only thing I can do is kick them off. That's it. Which you do get rewards for starting the Q trials, but I don't have enough hull slash ass in my ships to take the beating that those Q trials give you. So that's why I didn't subscribe to that particular one. So we're gonna take this ship home, and then we're gonna look for something else in the dailies to complete to max that out and get the loyalty token. Let's see here what we got left. Oh, perfect. Swarms. That's what we'll do. Do the swarms. And I am. You'll see a lot of high numbers here. I normally don't worry about trying to mine up to this level, but because I exhausted a lot of my resources during the bonus refinery event here. I hope everyone is pulling this stuff. Although this counter down here says 7 hours, this is the one you need to pay attention to. The bonus refinery ends in 4 hours, 2 minutes. If you can't get another, if your timer down here is higher than this, you won't get another pull. So this is the gospel. Whatever that timer right there says, that's when the event is over, no matter what happens down here, and no matter what resources or game currency you have in hand. You have this much time to do what you need to do. So I'm rebuilding for the next bonus refinery. They happen at the end of each month. So the end of January, there'll be another one of these things. They usually last for 2 to 3 days. I have seen them as short as 1 day. And that's usually a pretty crappy bonus refinery. But I'm guessing that they cut it off for a reason. So let's go here. Okay. Let me see if I can start a building. it's ore. Okay. I was like, I thought I just burned up different resource. Okay. Yeah, I need to move to 30, but I've this ship right here, the Centurion. I've got to get this bad boy up to tier 9. Tier 9, level 45 before I move. This is what I used to call the Beast, because it's a pretty nice ship if you get it crewed and you do your research. I think it's either level 30 or level 32 that this thing clocks in around 2 million power here. We'll find out when I move to 30, but anyway, let's get the Frankie up and we'll finish the swarm kills, and that should give us the token for the dailies, and that will complete that. Cruise. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's missing. Yeah, okay. Where did I put you? Who are you and where did I put you? Alright. I know you. Go here. Data. Okay. That's who it was. Oh, this needs to be updated. Duh. Okay, I know what I did. All right. I changed the bridge crew out and forgot to update my little list. So if you are doing the if you're doing the syndicate stuff, you get these saves. You can save your crews. And Glimmer forgot to save his crew, or crew changes. So it should have been Riker, Picard, and Talon, and the lower decks crew. And I don't know why. I'm going to take her out of there because she's being blocked by the ship and the level. Okay. That looks right. And okay, so while we're waiting for the Frankie to arrive on station, let's go do some officer pulls. And what I plan to do for the pulls is for these here that you get from, so you get these tokens here, mission keys, from the web store. So go log into Scopely's website and claim these things. You can claim them once every 22 hours on their website, and it'll pop up in game. I'm going to try to do what I did yesterday. Okay. I think I know what I was doing wrong, but I want to Try this again, see if I can get it display on screen. All right, there we go. So you can see I have already claimed for today's token, and you can see there is a timer running down here. So once every day, you have to be in the store portion of the website. So go down here and claim this, and when you claim it, whoops, there we go. You get to pull these things. So what led to all this stuff was that I'm going to do this once a week on Friday. So I'm just going to pull all of these 7 or whatever. Oh God. Once Copley stops lagging. Attendee. I'm not trying to purchase anything. Oh my God. Now she's worth having. If you get a chance to get your hands on that officer right there, she's a good officer. %100% to base weapon damage. Most of your bonus to shields, hulls, weapon damage, all of these things are add-ons. Hers is doubling your base weapon damage, and then you get the extras for your research, for your crews. All these bonuses get applied once the base number. So if you are adding like 10% to something, and you're starting at 100, so you're 110. If you apply that 10% to 200, 220, that's a big help. So she's a great officer, just saying. Highly recommend you get your hands on her if you get an opportunity. Oh, I haven't seen a lucky pull in months, like through 2 or 3. No joke. Wow. Okay. Definitely a PvP officer. Just keep that in mind. If you see the word opponent, that is a PvP officer. Opponent and player are the two words they use in their verbiage for PvP. Holy crap. Woo! 1,275 transporter patterns. I've never seen a number. I've never gotten a pull that high before. That is awesome. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Do I want to do this again? Yes, I do. Let's see what happens here. Another 150 units of transporter patterns. I want to see another 1,000. Oh my God. That's too funny. Okay, something else I should have mentioned, and I often forget. You can use LAT to pull these officers if you have the LAT to use. So I can take my my 60, pull here, but I have 90 units here. I can just click on this and it'll say, do you want to convert? Excuse me. Good Lord. And if you say yes, it'll burn your lap and it will give you a full pull of 5 chests for the common. This is the only one you can do that on. You can't do it on the others, which is unfortunate. But if you have no credits at all or tokens at all, and you click on 100, give me 5 chests for 100 or whatever. Let me see what it says. 5 chests, 100 tokens. It's 400 lat, so it's 400 lat per pull. Yeah, you can pull less than full. You can pull 240. You can pull 80. So just keep that in mind if you're desperately needing some ordinary, what they call them, standard officers, and you don't have enough tokens, and you have some lat, burn the lat. Now, some of you may be wondering why I leave behind some tokens that I can use to pull. It's because I'm streaming and I don't want to come in here and not be able to pull officers every day while I am streaming. So I always leave something in the kitty. I always have some dry powder that I can use to do officer pulls. If I were not streaming, then I would probably wipe out every credit I had up there. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Awesome. And we're going to pull the ROMs. Lewis, dude, where are you? No, that won't tell me. So you get transporter patterns, which are the pink little blocks that you saw previously when I woo 1,000. You get those for your, if you max out your rare officers, max out being, you don't have to level them, you have to promote them. So once you can't promote an officer any higher, then they'll start giving you transporter patterns. So Vimit is ready to be promoted up another notch. Livis is one behind. Nero is way away. But so the point I'm trying to make is you don't get anything for the greens. The uncommons, no transporter patterns. Rares and the epics. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word epic. So these are not the easiest or the fastest way to get them. It probably second. I'm going to say the fastest way to get 2 transporter patterns. Let me check real quick. Yep, I got 3,000. Now, do I have any officer? Let me scroll to the right, because I need to know if I have any officer that's within striking distance of. Now, Crassus, he's unlocked. So I'm looking for anything I can unlock. Ooh, 6 of 11. He is a PvP officer, because you can see the word opponent. 20% of defense removed from the opponent's shields when hitting the opponent. 5% of attack added to penetration values when firing at Armada targets. Okay. He is a good officer. I may come back and go ahead and pull what I can pull for him. There is a meta. I don't want to say it's 5/6 con, but he's part of one of the metas. Let's see what Con's got. Con, I'm at 60 and too far away. I don't care about Mitchell or Marcus. Pike, I've already unlocked. Marcus, he's close too. He's another good officer. I forgot now what he does. Ah, yep. Okay, yeah, Marcus is a good officer. Sharv, she's a good officer. She's a good, if you, there's, let me look, see what she does. I can't remember if it's burning or, yeah. So Sharv is a good fill-in officer for one of the metas. And what it is, if you don't have one of the hard-to-get meta officers, Sharv, you can put Sharv on in that officer's place, and she works almost as well. Kang, I've already unlocked Kang, I'm sure, yep. Nero, nope, unlocked. Kirk is unlocked. Skinny Mod, unlocked. What we got here? Oh, that's bad. GG. Too far away. I think 6 is going to be it. Yep, too far away. I don't care about Sela. Too far away. Yep. 3 of 11. I think she does mining. Yeah. Yep, she's good for your miners. Too far away. Too far away. I would love to have my Beckett back. That's a great below decks ability here. Great. Yeah, I need Pike, S&W Pike bad. Too far away. Yep, that's another good below decks ability, especially if you're in a battleship. She's great for a battleship. Barkley 4. I forgot now what 4. Too far away. Mining officer. Jordy. Too far away. P card. Too far away. He's another one that's used in a meta. Him and Beverly, if you combine Rare Bev and Epic Picard, it's a good crew. That's good. You just need one more on the bridge. You got a good crew. 11 of 11. Too far away. Quark, too far. Yep. All right. So, having gone through everything, and I do this every time, let's go all the way back to the end. 6 of 11. We're going to pull them. Dump some transporter patterns into him. All right. I am one pull away from having him. That is this turning out to be a good Friday. I'm just going to say, gaming wise, my My Friday is shaping up nicely. Okay. So again, we're looking at this. 2 days, 3 hours to go. I can redeem my stuff in here. I don't have. I don't want to do that because I don't have all my credits. Oops. Nope. 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 Here we go. My credits. I need this Dailies reward. I get 400 more credits to use in that store. So we're gonna finish the Dailies, and then we're gonna go back to the store. Sorry, that is a graphic artifact. It drives me nuts when I see that. Boat, my Frankie swirling around. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, hello. Oh, of course, of course. All right. I got a reconnecting on my streaming software. That's not a happy time. Whew. Oh. I don't plan to participate because it's a pain in the butt and I hate lag, and that's all this is a lag fest. But incursions is supposed to start at system reset today. So keep that in mind. If you plan to participate, uh, then get yourself ready. If you plan not to participate, put a shield, move to a lower below 20 system and put a shield up. Rumor has it this is a full 24-hour incursion event, but I know that recently, don't count on this, prepare yourself, but recently Scopely has been canceling the incursion events because they're having issues with the software. Imagine that. This is my shocked face. Um, so they, you know, planned for the thing to start and run for 24 hours. If they end up canceling it for whatever reason, it'll be a last minute thing. I'm guessing. They're not going to tell you 24 hours ahead of time, oh, by the way, we're not going to have this event. They're going to do it right either when it launches and it falls on its face, or right before it launches. So good luck to you if they do have it and you are participating. Let me see, did I get it? Whoop. Yep. All right, awesome. That should give me the token. Loyalty badge, that's what we're looking for, folks. And now we can go over and start redeeming 400 more credits. Go to the event store, go into here. Now, I do and I don't like this. So I do because it gives you uncommons. And anything that gets me uncommons, I tend to like. The problem is that it's not many uncommons, but Scopely never has really been one going to put a lot of uncommons out there for you. They'd rather sell them to you. Let me, what is this? ISO emulsion. This helps with scaling up my meridian, or leveling up my meridian. Yeah, I'm going to take one. Come on, Harry Kim. Unlock, baby. I don't know why I want him to unlock. I think I've had him before and I didn't use him. All right, last pull. Let's see what we get. I would love to have Hammer or Odo. I think, are these PvP officers? No, he's not PvP. That's another one that's applied to base, so 70% of base value. Okay. Odo is solo Armadas. That's why. Okay. So I think in the most recent event store, you could get Odo if you turned in almost all of your tokens. But he was a solo Armada, and I don't run them. I prefer group. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I missed the boat. I don't know. Damn. I got one Harry Kim shard I couldn't get my hands on. Okay, okay, so that's the end of the bounty hunter thing. And there is the event. This event will start over today at noon. And you have another day, 3 hours, so it must be right at 8:30. Okay. You have 3 hours right here to redeem your points in the bounty hunter event. So don't forget, don't get stuck. What was I doing? Did I get all the 30s? I did. I didn't do all the 28s. Okay, so continuing on, moving right along. There we go.
Just making sure okay, you haven't forgotten time.
So let me take a beat and log into my work computer. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see here. Let's finish up this task. Oh, this should be it right here. Yep. Done. All right. I'm going to go ahead and recall Frankie. Alrighty, I am going to call it here. It's 8:30, a little after actually. I hope you have a great Friday. Hope your Friday starts off great and ends great. Siggy, thank you for the follow. I really, really, really appreciate it. And for those of you who don't know the schedule, or who may be new to the stream and don't know the schedule, I do this Monday through Friday, 7-ish to 8:30 in the morning, and then I do a Sunday fun day that kicks off after system reset on Sunday around 1 o'clock. I try my best to adhere to the times that are in the schedule in Twitch, but unfortunately I have a straw boss, and sometimes she needs me to go do stuff. So that can sometimes delay the start, but I try my best to be there on time. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching the videos, and thank you for the follows. Y'all take care. See ya.